What's the deal? It's the boy Dwayne McClean at Dwayne McClean TV. Shouts out to everybody showing love. Shouts out to everybody subscribing to the channel. I appreciate everybody coming in. But today I know what we're gonna be talking about. Of course, is the most trending topic on all your news feeds, I'm sure, because we'll be talking about Kobe Bryant's death. First, I want to take a moment of silence for him. All right, that's not that much, not that long, but a moment of silence. This is the only thing I had Lakers related. This little brush that I have. You know what I'm saying? Got the hairline showing. So y'all know I ain't bald head out here. But we got to be talking about that. And I also want to give you guys my opinion and my synopsis on this whole thing and what I think about it. Of course, I do think it's occult related. I do think the elite had something to do with this. I do think he was sacrificed along with him and his daughter. And by the end of this video, if this doesn't wake you up, you're going to be kind of thinking on the same page that I am as well. When I started reading about this and started looking at the key details, which is what I look for. When I look at these celebrity deaths, I look at the time, the date, I add up the date of the death. If it doesn't add up to either 13 and 11, 33 or 22, or number 3 or number 6, or number 9, then I have nothing. I'm not gonna be worried about it. But if one of those numbers are in it, then yes, I have to start raising the red flag on it, start thinking like, hey, maybe something's along with it. Because when these celebrities die, it is not random. There's always time, and there's always a reason for it, and there's always something behind it. And it's always ritualistic when it happens. They always love to do stuff by the numbers. They love it. When that Malaysian air flight disappeared randomly, it was flight 777. They like I said, they always do things with certain agendas behind them. So I want y'all to pay close attention to this stuff and pay attention to the patterns. Well, this Kobe Bryant breakdown I want y'all to do, I want y'all to pay attention closely to the number 13. This number is going to be very prominent in this video. It's going to be very prominent throughout this entire session of us talking. Also, the number 9 as well pops up a few times. I want y'all to go click down the link below, go watch my top 10 hip-hop Illuminati sacrifices. You'll also know in that video, when I put that together, that about the certain deaths that they have. They died at certain ages, certain times of the death, certain dates. A lot of celebrities died on the 26th. Okay, there's a reason why they died on the 26th. Because 26 is 13 and 13. 13 is a very important number, and it's a double. 13, 26, and 39. If they had a 39 in a month, I'm pretty sure people be dying on the 39th day of a month, but it's not like that. All right, so first thing I want to say is RIP to him and his daughter. At the end of the day, yeah, Kobe Bryant was down with them boys, whether I like it or not. Let me just show y'all this image of Kobe Bryant. Didn't have time to... I didn't really want to sit down and be editing. People needed to get the content out fast, so I really didn't want to sit down and be editing. But I hope y'all can see this. I have my little... I can see that. I see the diamond sign. Yeah, he's down with them boys, man. Do not get it twisted. Kobe Bryant was down with them boys. You know, I just hate the fact that his daughter got taken out of here as well. And there's Kobe Bryant right there, putting up the one-eye symbolism. Can y'all see that? One-eye symbolism. My fingerprints all over this thing. But Kobe Bryant was down with them boys. He probably didn't know his time was coming, you know, but he was down with them boys. But he is a life lost, and I hate that these people out here losing their lives to this crazy stuff, but that's what they signed up for. My main thing that I'm upset about is his daughter passed. You know, she was innocent. She was 13. I couldn't imagine losing my life at 13. I couldn't imagine, you know, where would I be at, you know, if I lost my life at 13. Shoot, I'm near not times double her age, so it really hurts me knowing that, but let's not, and also to the families out there that got hurt through this as well. But the story was very interesting to me because they say they don't even know where they was going. I think they said it was going into Calabasas or from Calabasas, heading to Calabasas. But one of the people said that they went to like a thing of fog and it boom blew up. It's really random. Like you gotta start thinking like, okay, celebrities flying helicopters all year round. You know, last time I heard like a celebrity dying in a plane crash was like Aaliyah, and that was very random. They said the pilot was drunk. Kobe has all this money. If there was something going on, well, I'm pretty sure he had extensive flight checks. They probably could have landed it better. I mean, anything could have happened. I really personally think it was a hit out on them. And y'all, they got these drones that can shoot you from anywhere on this planet. So they probably had coordinates on him, blew him up right there. Now Kobe left. He was on John Wayne. What's it called? The flight strip, John Wayne Airport base, whatever it is, at 9:06 a.m. All right, that's 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. All right, there was 9 people on. The number 9, I told you there was 9 people on there, okay? Number 9. He was on flight, I got it written down right here. What was that? He was on flight Sikorsky S-76B. 76. 7 plus 6 is 13. Alright. Now, since we on 76, let's talk about this LeBron James, okay? LeBron James the night before just passed Kobe's record. And who was he playing? The 76ers. Kobe happens to die on flight 76, okay? 76ers, 76. It adds up there. You know, you got to think about that as well. So that's 13 we have there. LeBron James playing 76ers, that's 13. LeBron passing his record. Kobe tweeted out right before he died, 33, 6, and 4-4. I think it's a number of points or something. It had something to do with points LeBron needed to pass. That is very interesting. 33, 4-4, 6. You know, the number 6 is in there. I added it all up. It came out to be number 20. It came out to be 20. And if you add up the time that they flew off at 9:06 a.m., if you add the a.m. into it, 1 plus 13, well, 1 plus 3. If you know numerology, they break everything down. So, brief way to explain numerology, if you have 21, it's going to be 2 plus 1. So, if you break down the flight that Kobe left, 9:06 a.m., you add the A, number 1, M, the 13th letter in the alphabet, 1 plus 3, you come out with 20. You know, is it 20? Yeah. 15 plus 5, that's 20. Alright, and if you add the numbers that Kobe tweeted out, 33, 6 plus 4. Oh, is it 20? 33, 6, and then plus 6, that's 12. Then 4, 4, 20. Okay, so bam, there you go. There has that. If you add that up, it's 20. And LeBron is going to be winning the NBA championship this year. It's going to follow the storyline either this year or next year. It's going to follow the storyline. Kobe had to be, I feel like he was sacrificed for the NBA and just for the elites and the occults. And he was due on a sacrifice. I don't think Kobe had anybody around him who he sacrificed around him. Like, you know, Jordan had his dad. I don't know who LeBron got up out of here. But I remember when he played for the Heat, Chris Bosh miraculously just died out of nowhere. She just died when he played for the Heat. So LeBron is going to win the title this year. The NBA is all about storylines. So this is going to be the perfect storyline for them to go on. We got to win this for Kobe, man. So that just explained the whole LeBron James part. We got into the number 76 of the flight. So let's backtrack on what we were saying. He was on flight 76. 7 plus 6 is 13. All right. If you add up the day that Kobe died, January 1st, 26, 2020. Okay, 2020 is going to give you 4. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0, that's 4. 26 is 8. 2 plus 6 is 8. So now we have 12. Then you're going to add in the number 1, January, 01. You have what? 13, okay? 1 plus 2 plus 6, 9, plus 2, 11, plus another 2, 13. So you have 13, all right? So you add up his date in numerology, that's 13. So this is 13 that popped up 3 times. LeBron playing the 76ers the night he passed his record. He was on the flight 76. 7 plus 6 is 13. You add up the dates, it's 13. Now let's add up the 26. 26 is divisible by 13. I don't know if I used the word divisible right. 13 is 2. Like I said, they love to add up the stuff. If they could do it multiple times, they would. So he died on the 26. 13 and 13. That's 4 times. And I hate to say it, but his daughter this was the part that hurt me the most. When I looked up his daughter's age, I'm like, damn, she was 13 when she died too. So you have 13, 13, 13 that popped up so many times. And now let me explain why the occult loves the number 13. 6 is the number of man. I had it written down. I got it written down right here. Okay, so 6 is the number of man, and 7 is the number of perfection. So 13 represents the state of divine perfection. That's how they look at the things. Okay, so you also got to look at the number 13 as well with, excuse me, I'm sorry. Look at the number 13. Look, we have Friday the 13th. Most people feel it's unlucky to be on the 13th floor in a building. I also got this little part I wrote down here. The Bible assigns 13 the meaning of the rebellion against the constituted authority, and plus the depravity that caused Satan to rebel against God. So that's like a 13 to put that number together. I just got that quote off the internet. The occult calendar is comprised of 4 periods of 13 weeks. Okay, I don't know if y'all knew that or not. Okay, and reason why I feel like Kobe Bryant's daughter was involved into this, she was at 13. Satan loved kids. He desires them at a very young age. If you look into the Bible, Moloch wants you to sacrifice their babies. And she just happened to be 13, which matches this 13 ritual. All right, so there's 13 letters, and on the dollar, I'm looking at this is on the dollar bill. The Latin term E pluribus inrum, I don't know how to say that, man. It's 13 letters though. There's 13 bloodlines that control the elite. The elite is 13 bloodlines. When the United States first got here, there's 13 colonies, 13 members of the policy of the committee. 13 letters and annual copetus. I don't know how to say that mess, man. It's on the dollar. Y'all see where I'm getting at. Even with the bird that's on the dollar bill, there's 13 stripes in the shield. He's holding 13 arrows in one hand, if y'all look at it that way. And I also want y'all to go look at the McDonald's logo. Let me see if I can bring that up. Real quick for y'all. Got the McDonald's logo. If you look at it, M is the 13th letter in the alphabet, right? McDonald's, the arc. If you turn McDonald's to the side, the McDonald's, the logo, McDonald's, the word, and the M, it makes a 13. Man, let me bring that up there for you. Okay. We diving into this today, y'all, man. I'm sorry it's gonna be just real slow, man. My apologies, man. You know, it is what it is, but we gotta break this down, and that's why y'all got stuff out. That's why you got me here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got me for stuff like this right here, is just to help y'all break this stuff down. Cause the average person wouldn't have been able to see 13. They don't even know that these occultists love the number 13 as much as, as well as I know this. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's pull this up. Oh man. Hope it doesn't change. All right, so y'all see that? Ah, damn, it flipped. I want y'all to just turn y'all heads some. See the 13? Bam. See the 3? See how it goes? Damn, it keep flipping. Stop flipping, bitch. I need to start cursing before they demonetize my video. You see that? 13. You know what I'm saying? And it's also like that in the Arby's logo as well. Let's look at the Arby's logo. Because, like I said, man, they real strategic with how they do this stuff, man. They put this stuff in y'all face a lot, and y'all don't even know that they do this. But we're gonna make sure we take that. I don't be knowing how these other YouTube channels, they be cursing on their videos. They still get monetized. I say a curse word one time, they get me up out of there. Okay, look at that real quick. I flip. Okay, y'all see that? Arby's, the 13. Y'all see, look at this. Okay, I'm gonna hold it like this. Look, we just hold it like this right here. Let me just pull it back. You see the hat? Makes it squiggly. Look at it that way. Now tilt your head like this right here. 13. Told y'all, man. I told y'all, boy, they ain't out here playing with y'all, boy. I told y'all they not out here playing with y'all. They not. Now, that lets you know that right there is just for me to sum up for y'all why he died on this day. So if y'all didn't see that, how they do this stuff very strategically, and look at the numbers. 9 people on the flight. No, 9. Put all my fingers up there. 9 people on the flight. 3, 3, and 3. 906. 20. His last number he tweeted out was 20. Okay, equaled up to 20. If you look at the time he left the flight, it was 20. And I think he got there at 9. I think they said they reported the crash. The call was 9:47 a.m. I did the number on that as well. 9 plus 7 is what? 15 plus 4, that's 19. Plus 1, 20. Plus 13, is that 33? I don't know, I did it too fast. Let's watch this video right here, y'all. Watch this video of Kobe Bryant predicting to die, and they put this stuff in your face, man. I'm pretty sure he knew this was gonna happen. He's gonna get sacrificed, but he probably didn't know what day it was gonna be on, because they all know when it's gonna happen. They got these contracts signed up. He like, man, they ain't gonna take me out. I'm Kobe. He was an arrogant dude. I gotta make sure this video's up. Hold up. Let me make it big for y'all. I'm gonna rewatch this. I don't really like how I'm putting this together. All right. Let me just hit the play for y'all. Play, man. Play. There we go.
Oh shit! It's Kobe Bryant. Help me. Just pass me the trophies and we'll pull you out. Pass. These were Shaq's. My condolences.
Hey man, shut up. Predictive programming. I see that happening in the video. That cartoon came out in 2017 of him exploding the helicopter. He miraculously dies that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's things like that just be happening, man. It just really shocks me how they be doing this stuff right here, bro. For real, for real. It really shocks me how they just. I hate that little girl died though. That's my main issue, man. Like, I hate that. I know they sacrifice people all the time, but they didn't have to sacrifice a dude's daughter that way. Like, that was dirty. And I understand people want to come in and say, you just a retard, letting people mourn in peace, do this and do that. But they got to understand, my job is not to worry about your feelings and how you feel about this. My job is to point out what the occult and the elites are doing and when they do this stuff and stuff that you're not noticing. If I can point out the number 13 that much and then point out also how it's all correlating, how they look at the number 13, how they love the number 13, and then also point out how the time that he took off equaled out to 20, and then the last thing he tweeted out was 20, and then y'all don't even understand how important numerology is to them, then that's not my fault then, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not here to worry about your feelings and how you feel about this. Like I said, I'm just here to do my job, point this out to y'all that it's not a conspiracy. You know, I've been following these people for a long time. I know what the hell they up to. They do this all the time. When celebrities die, they die at certain times or certain days, and they all got something in common. Like I said in my Ray Sermon video earlier this year, his father died on January 6th, 2020, okay? January 6th. They love those numbers. 6 is a sacred number to them. A lot of this stuff just keeps happening, and y'all got to pay attention to for further notice, I want y'all to pay attention to the days when the celebrities go. Pay attention to how they go and start adding up everything around you. Add up all the numbers. There was one time there was a Duke in North Carolina game, and they flashed the numbers up. They say this is the number of points. I said, why are they showing us these numbers? Add all the numbers up on the screen and equal out to 666. I showed it to my boy, man. If I can find that message I sent him years ago, I sent it to y'all, because he was a big Carolina fan. And I sent it to him. He thought it was a joke. Like, oh, man, well, let me just add the rest of the numbers up at the bottom. Y'all got to start adding this stuff up. I'm going to upload this video. Let me make sure I put my tag into this, because last time I did a video on a very broad topic, I got robbed. So let me go ahead and upload this video. I'm going to put my tag at the bottom of it, my name or whatever. Upload this to YouTube. Then we're going to do a little small live stream Q&A. And I hope y'all just take this video and understand that they really out here getting these bodies, and they don't care. These are some evil individuals. So hope y'all enjoyed that. Hope that was really educational. Oh yeah, I forgot to add this too. All right, so let's get back to the number 13, how important it is. The CIA. All right. What number is I in the alphabet? I know C is number 3 and A is number 1. I, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. It's number 9. So 9 plus 3 is what? 12 plus 1, 13. So CIA equals 13. C and N. N has to be 14. So 14 is 5, 5. 10, 10. C's number 3, 13. I told y'all, bro, they not playing out here. These people are not playing with y'all. Y'all think I'm crazy. These people are not playing with y'all. Y'all better start adding these numbers up, adding these letters up. They're not playing. The Environmental Protection Agency equals out to 13 as well. They're not playing with y'all, man. I ain't feel like adding that up. I think P is what? If N is 14, O is 15, P is 16, 1 plus 7. 1 plus 6 is 7, plus A. So we got the number 8. E is what? The 5th letter. 13, EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency. 13. Y'all think I'm crazy out here, man? I'm telling you, man, they not playing with y'all. Y'all better start opening your eyes up so they start learning this stuff. I better start reading about numerology. I want y'all to start learning about numerology. I want y'all to learn about the letters in the alphabet. And I also want y'all to start looking at all this other stuff, man. For real, y'all better start paying attention out here. For real, these people are not playing with y'all. Kobe was down with them boys. 2, 4, 6. You know what I'm saying? Why he had to change his number to that, from 8 to 2, 4. 6. You know, Shaq was a Freemason. He tells y'all that. You know what I'm saying? And he's on the MK Ultra because the dude froze for 4 or 5 minutes. But y'all better start paying attention. Y'all better start out here learning about numerology. That's why I want everybody watching here this to know. Go learn about numerology. You gotta start adding these deaths up. Alright? Go watch my video, Top 10 Hip Hop Illuminati Sacrifices. We're trying to get that to 1,000 views. Support this video right here. It's the boy Duane McClean, Duane McClean TV, and